Alright, hoi, what's up guys, and welcome in the forest of Lutach. And I thought there wouldn't be a better place to make that video than here, because I want to make a book review of Not Nice from Dr. Aziz Gazipura. I already made a video about that book and my nice guy behavior that I developed in the past or in my childhood. And today I would like to share what this book has taught me, the struggles I went through so far with this book, and how I want to break free from my nice guy syndrome and finally level up. So today I finished the book and it has a lot of pages, so I needed some time to get through it, and I took my time to get through it because I needed to understand things more deeply, and therefore I didn't want to rush it through. And honestly, it was fucking uncomfortable to read it, because the more I practice myself in self-awareness, the more self-aware I am, the more I realize how much of a nice guy I currently am and how much more of a nice guy I was in the past. And if you take one key lesson out of that book, is that the way to fight the nice guy syndrome is simple: honesty. Because if you're honest and speak your mind and avoid the comfortable situation to agree with others when you actually disagree or when you have a different opinion, only then you will live freely, only then you will truly live, and only then you're your true self and you show the world who you actually are. And man, I've lied so many times in order to please others, in order to be liked by others, and the more I watch myself throughout the day, the more aware I am of that, and the more shame I developed about that. And I think 2 days ago I had such a rough day where all came to me and where it nearly broke me. But I realized it either breaks me or it makes me. And I think that's the harsh truth with self-development, where I also make a video that it's fucking uncomfortable, but it's the only way to improve, to realize your bad behaviors, to accept them, but then tackle them on and fucking face them. So this will be maybe a little bit of an angry video, but hear me out. It's natural for someone to be liked by everyone, or to feel like you want to be accepted by others, and therefore you avoid rejections, therefore you avoid being truly yourself, because yeah, you risk being rejected, and it's never easy to be rejected or don't accept that, especially in new social situations. Maybe you have a new workplace or you're in a new class or something, because at the end of the day, we as humans only want to matter, we want to contribute to the world, and we want to leave something behind. And if we aren't socially connected and accepted, we lack that. So it's no wonder that we have plenty of nice people. It's not only guys, it's also girls that aren't able to speak up, that aren't able to speak their own minds, their own thoughts, ideas and views on certain topics. And that's also funny, the more self-aware I'm about my own patterns, the more I realize them of others. And man, there's such a lot of guys and girls, even the same, out there that lack the same qualities. They constantly please others, they make themselves miserable by doing that, because they always think I need to do that because otherwise I may be selfish, or otherwise I don't contribute to the community. But exactly by doing that, exactly by being too nice, you're doing the opposite. Imagine, for example, you're interested in a girl, for example, but that girl isn't able to say to you that she isn't interested in you, but she doesn't want to hurt you, and therefore she doesn't say anything. Because she fears hurting you, and therefore she doesn't do anything. But exactly then you don't have the clarity you would like to have in order to continue with your life, to get over it, on to the next one, for example. And it's so comfort based that you avoid those interactions. With me it's the same. I made the mistakes plenty of times, so don't get me wrong. But this book exactly says that you need to fucking man up or woman up. If you're still a girl, I think it's the same, because we live in a world with plenty of boys and plenty of girls, myself included, but I really trying everything to break free of that and to level up, therefore the video title. And I don't want to make a long video because I want to keep it short, and therefore I am now a little selfish and talk about me now. I have enough basically. I have enough being the people pleaser. I have enough doing things in order to maybe others will like me or maybe they will not. And I want to start my fucking own life, man. I want to start 100% being me, because I have this mission with this YouTube channel, and I know I only get to the next level if I now step up, live in this comfort every single day, stop avoiding interactions I need to make, stop suppressing my feelings and thoughts, and finally step up, speak my own mind, interrupt others, saying no to things I don't want to be in or that I want to participate in, and even let go of people that don't serve me anymore. It's really not something against others, because I like the Stoic quote, I think it's from Epictetus: be forgiving with others about their mistakes they make or their insecurities they have, but be strict with yourself. I like to live like that, but for my journey it's now to let go of those people that hold me back, people that made me feel or make me feel insecure or don't accept me as I fully am, and be strict with my time, with who I spend the time, with which people I spend the time. And if these people aren't people that genuinely, I will write it down, it's so difficult, that want the best for me, that are willing to help me on my journey with this whole YouTube thing, and people that don't accept me with my mistakes, my insecurities and my bad behaviors, then it's the best way for me to cut them out completely of my life. As harsh as it sounds, and it's really nothing against you if you feel spoken to or if it offends anyone who watches that video, with whom I don't really interact as much, or that may have the feeling that I don't want to do something with them. It's not something against you, it's only because I need to set priorities. I really like a lot of people, I really want for everyone the best, so I really want that people improve, that they also reach their potential, and I really think positive about humanity. I really think most people are genuinely good people and only want the best, but I think that's also contradictory. You can only help those people if you let go of them, because you can't change other people. If they don't want to change by themselves, then you have to let them be and move forward with yourself. So with that video you have complete permission to unfollow me if you don't like who I am, if you don't like in which direction I'm heading to, because something you can be sure of: I will be more honest and more bold than ever. And I need that to be, because I need to succeed with that YouTube thing. I know my ego is speaking very loudly at the moment, but I need that fire, because I hadn't had that fire the last few months. And I think I will end it by that, because I've said everything I wanted to say. And as uncomfortable as it is for me to show you that side of me, my ego, it's necessary, because now it isn't time to hold back anymore. And I will end it now with that. So I hope you enjoyed it. For those who like me, I welcome you to join me along on my journey. I really appreciate everyone who likes me as I am. And yeah, like I said before, those who don't want to see me anymore or don't like this version, my true, honest version of myself, then you can leave now. And that's it for today, and we will see us definitely soon. Goodbye. Thank you. Ah no, there's one thing I want to do.